This is a video for how to use the Triple Play Connect to trigger GarageBand sounds for MIDI. I've been using this on an acoustic guitar, and I only like to trigger it on the fifth and sixth strings of the guitar. So there are a couple settings that I like to do. First, I like to change the sensitivities. Since I'm only going to be using the fifth and sixth strings, I like to change all of the other strings down to 1. It doesn't go lower than 1, but just as low as possible there. So that it's only really triggering the fifth and sixth strings here. So it doesn't really matter that I have these set up to only be using, because I'm also turning off all of the sounds, all the audio clips in the sound 1 and sound 2. So these don't really matter. Although when you go to the settings, make sure that the patch you pick has a transpose to no transposition. Sometimes if you have it on a bass sound, for example, then the transposition is sometimes lower. Oh, that's guitar. If you have it on a bass sound, sometimes the transposition is low. So you don't want it to transpose, because that will take the bass sound, which is already kind of thought to transpose. It'll transpose it even more, and it'll sound funny. So put it on a device where you don't have it transposing, and then just keep it at 0. But the actual sound doesn't matter, because we're not going to play these sounds from here. So once you have those settings set up, then you just open GarageBand, and it should just play sometimes it still triggers those high notes, but for the most part it only triggers and here's what it sounds like. Why not take on